Good morning. Welcome to Lesson 3, The Final Days. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to answer the question, if you had one last chance to speak to the world, not just to a friend, but to the world, what would you say? Make sure to watch this short little video for the getting started because this will really get you thinking about this lesson this week. In the direct instruction, you will see there are quite a few things here. The first thing is the last lecture questions. You will need to have this open while you are watching the video. This video is pretty lengthy. As you can see, it tells you at what point to stop so that you can answer the questions. The video is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yes, you can stop and start the video as many times as you want, so you don't have to sit for 1 hour and 15 minutes in one session. However, make sure that you are planning appropriately. The next part is a little information you want to check about Randy Posh. Some of you may have already read something about him or know about him, and that's great. Regardless, you still need to do the work regarding the video or the reading. So you can view it or you can look at the transcript, which is the link there. Then you have another reading assignment for Daniel Defoe. And there's biography about him as well as the plague. So he was an author a long time ago as opposed to the video that you watch about Randy Posh. So, you do have that contrast between the two. Now, if you go into the videos, it is through Discovery Education Video, and you will notice that I gave you passwords and logins so that you can actually look at those. And then you also have some reading links as well. So again, you want to peruse those. You don't have anything really to fill out. However, at some point, you will probably have to reference something that you looked at. Then the reading assignment itself is a journal of the plague year, and I'm sure that when you get into the independent activities, there's probably questions. And here is a quiz about Journal of a Plague Year after you read it. Your two collaborative things are this is a discussion, the last days, and so you need to watch Randy Posh's lecture in order to participate in that. In the second discussion, it talks about you sharing your celebration of life project and that you have to reply. So you'll have to start this and be able to upload it in order to get feedback. So I'll take you into that independent part of it so you know what the celebration of life independent project actually is. Here's your vocabulary practice like usual. Journal of a Plague Year questions. Celebration of Life project. So you're going to choose one of the two projects that are listed. The first one is your challenge is to make a bucket list for the future. Make sure that you look at all of this. This is where you are creating that narrated PowerPoint presentation. You're making a video. If you want to do it using iMovie, that's great. If you want to use screencast like I am right now, that's fine. Google Castify is great too. Whatever you want to use, that's fine, as long as you can make it into a video that is narrated, we can hear your voice, all of that great stuff. You learn that at the beginning. Remember that if you are using any photos that are your own, you need to source them, but you also should be using photos that are under Creative Commons, Pixabay, Wikimedia Commons, that kind of thing. If you don't like Project 1, you can choose Project 2, and this is your challenge is to make a reflection of the past. You're a person who's graduating from high school. Ooh, isn't that appropriate? So your parents have planned a graduation party. They suggest that you make a visual for your high school years in order to show at your party. Now, it doesn't have to just be high school. It could be, something, it could be encompass even before then. That's totally up to you. Let's not go too overboard. Remember, we're talking 20 photos. And it does say pictures, even if you took it, explanations, all sorts of stuff. Again, you're making a video. How you make that is up to you. You learned how to do the screencast, if that's what you want to do, but I know a lot of you are very proficient with iMovie or Movie Maker or all these other different things, and that's fine too, as long as it is a video. That's what I'm looking for. So you need to have that done by Wednesday so you can upload it to the discussion and get feedback in order to adjust it if you need to. Someone might see a spelling mistake, or they might say, you know what, your voice quality is bad on my end. You might want to think about redoing the voiceover, something like that. So make sure that you are thinking about this in advance, gathering stuff together and working on that. After that, you have your journal like always. You will upload your any digital notes that did not have an assignment at the beginning. And then you have a short lesson quiz. And that rounds out lesson 3. If you have any questions, contact me. Thank you.